guys, I thought today we'd look at Guaranteed by Eddie Vedder. It's also from the film Into the Wild. Society's been really popular, so I thought we'd look at another one from Into the Wild. It's pretty simple, really. It sounds really nice, but the right hand's just playing the same pattern, it's just quite fast. And then we've just got chord changes in the left hand. So we'll break it down and get to it. There's a really good video on YouTube which is called Water on the Road. It's from the DVD. You can look it up and then you can see a good close-up of what he's doing and his variations and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go for a close-up. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to look at is the right hand. The pattern is basically the same all the way through, apart from when you get to those final Ds when he's doing his little variations. We're going to look at that first. I'm just going to take a G chord. We're only going to take the bottom 4 strings. So your ring finger's on the D string, middle finger's a fret further back on the G, and then you've got the double bar on the B and the E, and that's at the 3rd fret. So in the right hand, we're taking thumb and middle together. Thumb's on the D, middle's on the E. You can play with your ring finger, but because of the pattern and the style we're playing, it's good to have this thumb. The thumb's keeping time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So rather than have classical fingering, just bring your middle finger down to the E, index on to that B string. So we're playing thumb and middle together for the first beat. Then we go thumb on the G string, index on the B. 1, 2, and. That's the first half. Then we separate the thumb and the middle. Then it's thumb on the B again, then index. Sorry, thumb on the G, then index on the B. One, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. And that's exactly the same. You do it twice for every chord. So we've got 2 bars of G to start with. He just does it really fast. So let's have a look at the left hand. Okay guys, so we're starting on a G chord in the left hand. It's like a full bar on the 3rd fret, then drop your ring finger down a string and just bar the top 2 strings. So we're going to start from the D string. So if we remember the pattern, it's 2 bars. Back to a B minor. Again, not a bar chord, just going 1st finger onto the E string. 2 bars of that. Back to a G7 chord. Ring finger is on the 3rd fret of the D, just slides back 1. Little finger is 3rd fret of the B, 1st finger is 1st fret of the E. 2 bars of that. Then we come into the C over E, or A minor 7, 2nd fret of the D, 1st fret of the B. 2 bars of that. It's pretty much 2 bars of everything. C changes slightly. The 1st and 3rd beat of our pattern. Now we hit the A string, not the D string. Same thing happens when you go to G. You're going to hit the bass for the 1st and the 3rd beat. Now we come to a D chord. Thumb goes back to the D string. Just 1 bar of D. 1 bar of D sus2, so take your middle finger off. Now we have a bar of D, but we start with a hammer on. So the pattern's the same, just on that 1st beat. Hammer on that middle finger. And now there's a couple of ways he does this. This is the last bar with the variation. In the intro I played what he plays on the Water on the Road just to start, which is just another bar of the pattern on a D. He also brings in just a pluck, so thumbs on the D string, and you got B and E, and we're going to do a pluck of D sus2, then a pluck of D, then let it ring. And the 3rd and final variation is start with a D sus4, so that's the little finger in on the 3rd fret, and then a D5, where we do a little bar of the 2nd fret, middle finger's on the 3rd fret of the B, and then little finger comes all the way up to 5. That can be a little bit of a stretch when you start, but you've got that bar to slide back into your G and go round again. So I'm going to play it nice and slow all the way through. And then 1 up to speed. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that tutorial. It's a really good little one for your finger picking. It's nice and quick, but it's not too complicated, so it's just getting used to that pattern going over and over again. As always, I've got a single up in the corner, and any more videos and stuff. I've got covers out and all these things, so if you guys can check them out, that'd be great. Album coming later this year, so stay tuned for that, and I'll have some more lessons soon.